I gotta tell you, Josh, this movie didn't amaze me. Jesus Christ.
You get one, okay? You get one dad joke, you're done. Cut it down. Shut it off. Why do I do this with you?
Could you get lost in my eyes?
Is that another maze pun? Get out. You get out or I get out? Which one are we doing here?
But where and how do I get out?
The door. The front fucking door. What's up, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business. My name's Josh.
And I'm Mike.
And we're here to let you know just how drunk you have to be to watch Maze Runner, the
Death Cure.
Oh, that's it.
They'll never stop, so we're gonna stop them.
The last city, Wicked's whole base of operations. It's the Lion's Den, hermano.
That's where we're going.
The Death Cure is the story of the conclusion of the mediocre saga of the kids running away from spiders. When are these gonna end? When are we gonna stop making these young adult fucking end of the world dystopian post-apocalyptic worlds that only 14-year-olds can save us from? Look what you started, Hunger Games. You started a whole fucking thing here. Before I say anything negative about this movie, I will say there are some action set pieces in this that have no business being in this movie. The opening sequence and some of the ones later on, they're very well directed. They're very exciting. There's a lot of like really cool camera angles and like it pumps up your blood. And then it just kind of like, there's a dive every once in a while, like, oh god, this movie is fucking boring again. Damn it.
I thought the acting was actually pretty good in this movie.
Yeah.
Even all the actors and actresses like did their part and like lived up to their roles. I felt that was decent. It's almost like the story was a lot better in number one, the very first one, of course, because it was just like easier to grasp.
This movie's very predictable.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't know how many times this movie had a moment when someone was about to get shot by something and then something from the left side of the screen came and saved them. A truck, or a helicopter, or another guy with a gun, or a bus, or a rocket launcher. Every time they're like, oh no, how are they gonna get out of this one? Just look to the left side of the screen. There it is, okay.
Predictable to the point of boring.
So much of this movie is spent of these kids running away from the wicked troops who are shooting fucking bazookas at them and laser guns and machine guns and shit's blowing up everywhere. And then right when they're surrounded by 40 troopers with all their guns drawn, that's when they say, all right, freeze, everyone stop running. And then I'm like, dude, the truck's gonna come from the left side of the screen. You better shoot them now. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
you idiots. Every fucking time.
In the first movie, we saw the lady shoot herself in the head and then come back in the end as a twist. Okay, that was cool. Second movie, you have the girl who double crosses them and sells them out. Okay, I dig it. But now in the third movie, you can't go back and expect to throw those same twists in there.
This movie really drags in the middle when they are like talking about the end of the movie. For like half the movie spent about them talking about the end of the movie, about them like, we gotta get in this building, but we're just gonna camp out right here on the edge and we're gonna talk about it for 35 minutes. Dude, sco.
Yeah, exactly.
Sco. Skid in there, sco, okay? I don't have time for you guys to sit around and talk about how sad you are about people I've never even seen before. Get inside the building and get your friend and sco. Okay? Stop fucking around here, Thomas. Go.
See, for me, it was a little different. It was like the whole goddamn world is blowing up and being destroyed around them, and they're like, but we need our friend back.
Was he that cool?
And I'm like, guys, the end of the world.
I mean, friends are cool and all, but if you're locked in that building way the fuck up there, like, sorry, you're done, okay? I'm leaving you. You're done. This was fun, but I'm not gonna break into this thing to save you, okay? I gotta get out of there. There's zombies and there's rocket launchers and shit. I gotta go, buddy. Sorry. I would give the Maze Runner the Death Scorch Fire Pits Cures It All Runner 3 I give this movie a drunk. It was a fine enough conclusion. It's a well-made movie. Just the story, I think it's better than the second one, but worse than the first one. So I don't know, take that how you want.
I'm giving this movie a shit-faced. This is one of those movies where I feel like you practically have to just turn your brain off for 2 hours. It's not worth it to see in theaters, but, you know, whatever.
Cheers, until next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe.
Remember, don't get lost in the other YouTube videos.
Out of here. Fucking
Check us out.
off the camera. Turn off the
Risky
camera.
Business,
Turn off the
movie
fucking
reviews. that are
Turn off the. Where's the fucking button? What's the off button?
Don't get lost.
I told you I'm done. I'm not doing this shit.